Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan, and in the last episode we managed to make all of the things we need for the mall to set up the things we need to make the factory and a bigger mall, I guess, which I guess is the point of the game. So we are going to keep doing that. So the first part we want in the mall is this. We want all of them, and it looks like we are doing science because we didn't cut the belt. Oh, can't move. Oh, I'm just clicking the wrong button. So now we have titanium in the science place. So I think I'm going to build it in a row here because these need 4 completely different items than anything else. The only thing is the steel, but I think we're going to leave the steel around instead of building it at the end here because I don't think it's room, and I kind of want it a bit taller and not just wider. Oh, stuck in a tree. So let's start with this one. I'm also going to leave room for 3 belts between this time, just in case. Let's go here and place the let's get a fresh one without anything, like so. Leaving 3 tiles between because we might want to have 3 belts there. And we aren't going to output anything towards the south. So, there, that's the first one. And the second one, I think we can place these that close. Yes, we can. So that's the second one. And we need a bit more science before we get the third. But the third one needs the second one. Blue engines, thrusters and accumulators. So we place it here, but we can't set the recipe yet. That's fine. And I guess we just move this up somehow, like an item. No belts. Oh, we have belts. These aren't upgraded. Okay, so then we can get rid of some belts. I guess we have been recycling this a tiny bit. So let's get the Mark II belts here and put a sorter for that, like so. Need to have 2 separate ones because they have a tendency to try to stuff in something that it's full on, and then it might be empty on something else and it gets awkward. So 2 items going to the same machine, it's nice to use 2 sorters with a filter. Okay, now the next part we need is going to be the thruster, this one, because it's needed for, oh yeah, we don't have the tech yet, I keep forgetting. So that's here. Let's set that recipe so we don't forget. Let's see, thruster. And that thruster is used for, let's make a few of these. Not sure how far we are going with this, but let's set a 0 recipe. Let's see if that works. Yes, it worked. Removing the recipe worked. So, logistic vessel. Okay, so this one, oh, let's look at the materials we need. Barbells, nothing, because that's there. It doesn't need any of, oh, it needs blue engines. These do not. Anything else? Well, we haven't set all the recipes yet, but it might be the only one that needs it. So we might shift it up like this. That's going to be on the 2nd floor. Probably like, oh, 1 less. probably like so. We might move this later. This, yeah, I don't know what this is going to look like, but we do know that we need, let's see, we need these all the way here, and we need steel all the way as well. The steel is coming from the other side. Where is it coming from? Oh, it's coming from here. So let's make a splitter on the steel belt. I think we're going to add some more steel smelting as well. Last time we didn't do steel in the way we do it now, or rather, I think we made the between products somewhere else or something like that. I feel like we need a lot more steel now. We have 4 smelters and it doesn't seem like it's enough. And I do think we had fewer last time, but I might be wrong. Let's place one more. And purple. And I guess we can always expand this way. Lacking inserter. And here, these fit. Yeah. So I'm going to make one. Oh, yeah, let's do them without the inserters. Let's see. No inserters, but recipe already set, and we don't have tier 1 belt either. Guess I should have upgraded, but yeah. And there we go, manually placing all the inserters, all 3 of them. So that's a 50% increase for the steel, should be good. We have steel here now. We also want this. Let's limit this chest massively. We don't want any more in the chest. And then we move this down. Let's see. Oh, let's just bring it here. And like so. This will be moved when we decide, but we know that steel and the alloy and titanium are coming from the east. So let's see. Titanium needs to go all the way to the end, but nothing else really needs it. So we can bring it above and down. But we should set a few more recipes. We do need this, but I'm not sure if we're going to build these in the same row. We do want the accumulator as well, but let's not think about the accumulator and the ray receiver just yet. Oh, we have thing. Let's look at the thing. Amazing. Good. Setting the recipe. So let's do these first. We can't do the full mall at one time. So let's do titanium. No, we need steel at the end. And I do know we need a lot of this processors. So I think we're going to bring the processors down in quite far. Like so. And then we can do the pink barbells here. That was the only ones that needed it, right? Yes. So let's cut that. Maybe we use the second and third belt for the quote-unquote base materials. It is not base materials, it's, well, steel is kind of, but like, oh, like lack of item. I'm glad we produce a lot of these. We use a lot of them as well, like so. And then we need, let's say, is that it? No, we need power, but we also need titanium. So let's have our little charge pod here. Titanium goes all the way here. Good. Oh, let's not let's not make more, more belts like that. I guess we have to tear down our little charging station as well, because we want titanium. So if we want to, let's see, do we want to bring it here and then back so it kind of merges, or do we just, this is one of those I don't know things, because we can go here, then up one, and then down one on the side. I think I like that. And if we need to bring it closer, if more stuff needs it, then we'll change it. But for now, we make it take as little space as possible. So that's... no. Oh, titanium. Yes, we actually needed that. Good. And this is the processors. This is the pink barbells, the technical term. Is particle container. And there. Good. And this one needs the alloy, and I think alloy was the topmost belt of these two. It was, yes. So alloy in, oh, alloy in, and this one needed steel, so that's the furthest belt. Good. How much do these drain when they charge? 4.8, that's quite a lot. I guess that's why we are lacking power right now. I think we're taking 10 megawatts, so a bit under 10% of the power needs of the entire factory. Yeah, that's a lot. So maybe we should burn some graphite or something instead. We will set up proper fuel as well. So, crafting all things, I'll let the boss do their thing while we let's have these so we can walk back and forth. So this one has all the inputs now, I think. Yes, for that. And yes, for steel and things. Good. This one has 2 of them. There's one. Let's bring it here as well. This one has the blues because it only has 1 material. Wordplay on blues. No, it has 2. It is no longer blue. Oh, yeah. And this one also needs things from there, and it needs this. Let's see, this, and it was the second belt. Now I guess this should have been the second belt if we cut it. Let's look at what we need. Energy exchanger, steel, pink barbells. So if we do that here, then we can move one of the belts. So which one do we need the most? I think we're going to bring both of them one step closer. This is going to be a bit messy because we already placed the belts and got stuff on them, and we already placed the sorters, so we have to look at those. But I think I agree with my own idea of shifting it to the third. Yes, that was what I was planning to do. So remove this, and then what we do, we don't need to remove. We just need to shift the sorters. So let's just remove all of them and place them again. That's going to be cleaner, a lot cleaner. And then we remove the third belt, like so. Like there and there. So now we have the alloy closest, and we don't have the particle containers going very far, so those were going to go into the water. We can't have a pool in the middle of our mall. That's way too fancy for us. And this one. So we need to bring this all the way, and we need to bring this all the way, and this is going here for the 3 first recipes. I hope I didn't mess up now. If I did, we have to, well, we just have to change something later, I guess. That's that. These need steel, but not the alloy. So steel. And the particle containers. Good, and you need particle containers. And the closest one. And you don't need any of it. You need the closest one. And green engines. We don't have those here at all. Let's do... Oh, let's trade belt again. Lack of replacing item. This option seemed to reset to +1. I'm not sure when or how, but it does. Here and up. And here and down. This is looking quite nice. I like that. I like that we don't get into issues where we don't have room for this at all. But this looks good. And then this needs the processors, and that's already placed. And they need the closest one, and they need these, and that is not possible. I guess we spoke too soon. No, we didn't. We already placed it. Ooh. Oh, that was scary. So we need to power all of this. Power poles fit between these. That's convenient. Good. I have no idea what we are making now and not. So I'm going to look at all the things. This one isn't getting anything because we don't have a lot of the... Oh, it's here. We don't have a lot of these ships. Maybe should we upgrade this station? It's silly to import there if we aren't going to have them on a belt out of that place. Oh, we got the move speed. Yeah, we don't have a belt for it. So I think we're going to clear and reset. And then we delete this tower and upgrade it. We have a whole lot of graphene right now, so I think we're going to sneak a box like so. Then we are going to let's see, put on storage. I want all of the things. I'm not sure what happens if we remove it when stuff is flying. Well, let's try. Oop, we got 16 back. So the 2 that were out flying, I think this is one of them. It can't find its way home now. Oh, it wasn't supposed to go there. But I think we removed them from the universe. They went on a vacation. Oh. Oh, yeah, we have many. We have so much of this now. it's almost like we should automate building these instead of building them by hand. So we remove this, or maybe, no, we leave it and we limit the chest to 1 stack. And we take these and we put it on the belt. Oh, we don't actually, it takes too long. Oh, it didn't take that long. Yeah, it's getting heated. These need green engines, so we take a couple of stacks of those. How? Oh, we're out. We're out? Oh, we used too much. Okay, so we need a bigger buffer on this. And we probably need more ships. And we need all the things to make those ships. So this one need an inserter. I'm going to help it out. No, it doesn't. It needs to, we need to fix the box, basically. Oh, we have fixed the box. We just need more. We need more planes. That's what we need. We need more of all of the planes. So I think, and these steel, copper, I'm going to handcraft some to get this going, because this was a bit silly. And we have steel in the box. I keep getting every single time. There we go. And we need copper and iron, and probably a few of these, which we don't have here. So copper. Oh, and we are getting all the technology. And some iron. It's been a long time since we picked up iron from somewhere. There we go. 50. That's nice. That's nice. And those. Let's place this planetary one. No, this one. This aligns quite well. We cannot run out of power. Not again. I won't stand for it. You come here. Good. So what we needed here was graphene and silicon. That's graphene and silicon. So I guess we do remote demand. Local supply, sure. And we don't have a ship. Oh no, was the ship out? So did we destroy one of these as well? Well, if we get, let's see, local demand, let's do 4,000. Let's give back this. I made a doo-doo, didn't I? Well, we'll see. There. There. I guess we can just put in all the silicon here. Then we get the rest. So what's being made here? These, that's good. But what do we need for these? No, what do we need for these? Oh, we can make them now. One. Oh, blue engines. Yeah, I'm all over the place. We need so much to do so much, and I keep like looping it. But right now, good. Sorted. I guess we need to power this properly. Never saw the point of increasing the power for them, but I definitely see now for a burst of things. And it can, I guess it can stay high. It doesn't really matter much once it's full, and the planes start coming and going. So we needed this. And of course we don't have any of it right now. But we do craft stuff we need. Yeah. There we are. Cutting the belt. We need those. And where did they... Oh. Help! It spat it out in the wrong direction. Oh no. No. Oh, that's a bit sad. There we go. 23, really? 23? Does that mean we get deliveries from stuff that isn't full? Did we forget the thing? No. We did the thing. I'm not sure. We have enough of them. So I think maybe we increase a bit. 600, let's do 1,000. It's okay to have a bigger buffer here. And we have enough now for a few of these, yeah. Not those. Why does it keep crafting them? Didn't we just pick up a bunch? Let's see, there. 20. Oh, they need 10 each. This is quite expensive. Aha, we have them now. Good. We have them all. We don't have to craft them anymore. Good. So we can set up the belt again. Connect here. Yes, and connect on the other side. Yes. And this thing needs to be limited. And this thing is limited already. And by getting all of these, we are crafting these, which will lead us to obtaining these or this. Good. So now everything is set. That means I think we should now get all of this building. Let's check just in case. This is fine. It needs inputs. I'm not going to put them up yet because I want to prioritize something else. These are fine. These are fine. This is not fine. We don't have accumulators. Accumulators. Here. They need a part we don't have yet. So that's something we're going to build. And these are actually building right now. Good. We have many of them actually. So we can plop those in there. That didn't work, did it? Where did they go? Okay, they ended up in there eventually. So we need boxes for this to output to. And because we need the boxes, we need to remove in here and move it, because the boxes, it's very important that the thing is in the middle, because that lets us copy and paste things. Good. So that's mall complete. Well, for now. We are going to use all of this stuff. We definitely need to limit these boxes for now. Very, very important, because this stuff is expensive and it takes a while to build it up. We just need one stack of these as well. So right now our limitation is the copper things, sorry, the silicon things. Over here we go, small burst of silicon. That's nice. And we have a decent amount in transit. How did that happen? Did we upgrade? They, oh no, they probably carry 200 base. Okay. So the silicon is put to good use. We need more power, and we need accumulators. But the accumulators, I want to build them in. This needs just one, and then I'm going to add it, but I'm going to remove the output actually. So we just gather it inside the box. I felt like we set up a decent amount of this. Well, we did, but we stuffed everything in a box apparently. So that explains it a bit. Let's get rid of it from the box. Yeah, we can just belt buffer like so. This is helping. This is helping a lot. We're actually crafting now. We're crafting both. Yes. I don't remember what else we need. But that's not something we're going to build today. Now we're going to quickly look at the accumulators. Because the accumulators, they stabilize power anywhere with the energy exchanger. So I am going to set up a loop with the accumulators and energy exchangers to charge and spend them. Yes. So to do that, we need a bunch of these. We have the blues, we have iron ingots in strange locations, and that would be here. But we don't have silicon here. So if we go this way and bring the iron from here, maybe we split it again here instead. Under it or upon the foundation. Let's see. And then we upgrade a bit in case we use more than we have. So that's iron. And are we going to make spaghetti? I think we are. Let's see. We need blue. So if we just bring it up here, we can just landfill a bit of this and build it. That's not a good pattern for this, but let's hope we didn't leave any holes there. Let's bring the power. This is so awkward. I need to fuel. Let's see, iron can go around here as well. I think that's probably the best because the belt will then be outside everything. Like so. And there. That's a nice location for an iron belt. And then we set up how many machines? I think we did 2 last time. I think that was enough because these aren't spent. They are like batteries, but they are spent for making these. So let's set up 3 or let's do 4. Might as well. Takes the same amount of time to build. I keep forgetting that. 4. So these need iron, greens, and silicon things. So this one goes back down and goes here. I keep placing these in locations I don't want to place those. And then we bring accumulators. Let's see, we'll bring the blue engines out here. Let's bring it beyond, like, yeah, like there. That's good. And these require 4 green things every 5 seconds, which means they now require 16 things every 5 seconds, so a bit more than 3 every second. A bit more than 3 every second. So we need 6 smelters. Let's do 8 smelters, just to be sure. 8 smelters. That would be here. 4 and 4. And that's silicon. So let's just bring it out here. No, I'm going to make this clean actually. I'm going to go here. And we delete this. And then here. And then we delete this. And then here, and that's silicon again. And apparently I keep clicking tab. There, and then we have an out belt. And then we set the recipe. I feel like this series has been so much more efficient. It is a bit all over the place, but I think in the end we are getting everything quite quickly compared to the last one. I'm going to turn that belt. So we go this way to gather everything on the belt. Then we go down. Put it in the assembling machine. Now we need to wait. We need a bit of space for this. I think this should be enough space, but not by a huge margin. Let's see if this one built anything. It did 2 of them. Decent, decent. So the way we need to do this is to have more charging machines than we have draining machines. So what we can do in the beginning is just set up something very simple. So it goes out of the factory. Let's build it. Let's see. Oh, if we upgrade this one, if we're going to ship it to a different planet, what I'm thinking here is that we charge the accumulators and then we put them in a tower, which means we can ship them to other planets. But we don't need to do that right now because that isn't going to happen for a while. In my previous series, I don't think I did it at all. I just used it as a buffer for a more stable energy level in our base. So this one is going to charge. And then we place one more. What's the collision? What's the issue? It's probably for this one. They're quite large. Yeah, they are. But it's fine like this. No, it's not. It's not. We need to split it because we need them in a box. Or we need it for construction as well. So I guess that's the priority. So we go here. And then we make a splitter. And this one is going to go on 2 floors in the same direction. Put one closer. There. Jeez. The splitter. Way too hard to find. So here. And then the upstairs one is going to go... Where is it going to go? It's going to go all the way to this one. So maybe we make a big loop, a tall one, or maybe we just make a smaller one too. So if it goes from here, it can't cross unless it's at this floor. So let's just lift it up into the sky here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it does. So it goes one more on the same floor. Then we go back. Right. So one more on the same floor. And then we try. Yes. That's here. And then we have a sorter. And good. I'm doing this in a very different order than I did the last time. It took me ages to automate these, but I think it's important to automate them because now they will build while what am I trying to say? While we do stuff. They will only produce though when we are above 100% power, because if not, we won't be able to charge the accumulators. You can only charge accumulators if you are fully satisfied. Construction drones, nice. So these ones need, oh yes, the green stuff, which we have. We just need to power it. There. So we have in, out, in, and in. I think that should be fine. Then we need to power this. And it's working, good. So when these are done, I send them here. We don't need a buffer of uncharged ones, do we? Yeah, we might want that actually. So I'm going to put a belt buffer, I think. I think that's the best way to do it. Now, now the assemblers will keep producing them even if we can't charge them. And we want a lot of these if we're ever going to use them for power later, which I think we might. Not that I really know for sure. But we might. So you need more of the ships. These. Oh no, it's full. Let's do a couple of these. And now we need more power. And this is a bit silly because we need more power to get the orbital miners, and the orbital miners are going to help us get more power. So we have one of those situations again. But I don't think it's going to take a lot of work to get the satisfaction up enough for that. But I see it takes a while to build these. We have one. And that's it. I must say, I am disappointed. So we are lacking titanium alloy. Why would we be lacking titanium alloy? Because we're lacking this thing, because we don't have we don't have ships. Is that it? That's kind of you. We put 20 in here, yes. Oh, but they are out flying. 30 in here we can use. So let's find out which button we take them with. 18 back, sure. We have 12 now. Yeah, there we go. That's the way. Good. So this is one of those issue things where everything is a bit slow to start, but it's going to be awesome now. We also need hydrogen, and that's going to end up possibly here, which means, let's see, hydrogen. We're going to local demand it as well as remote demand it. And we just need 1,000 for now. But that means we can just, we can put a machine up here to make the fuel. So let's just do it like that and like that. So, and then we built hydrogen here. This is one of those things we aren't going to need for a very long time, but it's nice to have when we need it. So let's do 8 stacks. Let's not. Let's do 6. Doesn't matter. Let's do 8. And power it. And now we have the ships. So we find a tower. This one, for instance, this is perfect for this, because we spend hydrogen down here, right? No, we ship it up. So I guess we do a split. This belt is going to look really nice now. I know. But this is the way to get power for the mech. Well, one of the ways. It's the way we are going to get power for the mech. Like so. Oh. That wasn't that bad. Good. And circling around here. Then we say hydrogen here goes to what, 1,000? Sure. And do we need any form of priority split on this? Well, we need to upgrade the belt at least, apparently. I don't think we need to priority split because we have a lot up here. No, it's not. Is it not filling up? It is filling up, yeah. We're not going to priority split that. It's fine. So this will get us hydrogen to our mole, which will make us the fuel. We can tear this down later. Of course, because we're going to get this from the orbital mining. Also, I think we might burn it temporarily. We have so much oil, so I think we can actually make a row of burners and get 20 megawatts easily. One is 2, so we just need a row of 10. Yeah. So let's see if we have some fuel now. We also have 5 of these back in our starter base because we got them. This is a good fuel though. So now we have all the things crafting here. We even have the accumulators set up, even though they aren't actually producing right now. We have also set up the products for this. And some of these are going to work really slow, but then they're going to buffer and everything will be set. What I am going to do though is I'm going to limit this. I need to remember that. I am going to forget it, but I do want to prioritize in this direction. So I think that's it. We have more bots flying. This is beautiful. Nice. Oh. Anyway, at that, now we have fuel soon as well. So I think we're going to stop there for today. I'm looking at the time and I don't really have any more projects right now. This is looking good though. We actually have 5 of these and 5 of these. 5 of the 2 first ones. Oh, and 4. Oh, we have 9. So this is looking really good. When we get the accumulators charging, which I think they will very quickly, we can just place down a row of these and link them together and burn everything. So that's what we're going to do next time, I think. We might do it a different way, but right now we need to fix the power to get our orbital miners to fix the power. Yes. So that's it for now. Thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.